against Lakeland,
right?
And he played really well, and he's going against Chris Rainey, and Chris is very, very talented. I coached him at Florida, and he almost beat him by himself. He did some great things, and we see that talent. We saw that talent in the spring. We see it in preseason, and we know that it's kind of like come to the surface now, and he's ready to go ahead and kind of do the things that we know he can do.
Is he the guy that maybe you guys would have been most involved with recruiting-wise at Florida that was on this team, or was there anybody else?
As far as running back, we would have recruited all three of the guys. Yeah, Jeremy, Bilal, and Vic.
Is Vic totally healthy? I mean,
yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good to go.
And how's Jeremy health-wise?
He's good. He's good. We're glad to have him back. He kind of fast-tracked himself, and it was more preventative than it was anything else. He could have practiced, and he has no structural damage. He's in good shape. We just wanted to make sure that he was 100%.
With the spread, everybody makes such a big deal about the quarterback. What about the running backs? What are the challenges with running backs in the spread?
Well, the spread really is just an opportunity to get in multiple formations and give guys an opportunity to make plays in space. That's what it's all about. It's a formation offense. It's a power-oriented offense, and we're going to be a heavy zone run offense because that's the strength of our backs and our line.
Typically, the team that wins the rushing game in this game wins the game. Do you feel any extra sense of pressure on that, or is that the way it is most of the time?
Pressure, it's football. And that's our job, is to run the football and secure the football foremost. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it. We got a really good offensive line. We're really excited to run behind them, and we're going to take care of business and do what is required of us.
You feel like you have the element of surprise. Nobody really knows what this offense looks like.
Oh, well, and I think enough people have been in practice and kind of seen what they piece it together, kind of figure out what we're going to be. But we're going to run the football, and then we're going to throw the football, and we're going to try to be as balanced as we can.
Who would have seen it? We're all locked out of here.
Oh, you had your 2 days.
How big of a weekend is this for you all recruiting-wise? I know that you're focused on the game, but I know that there's going to be a lot of recruits in the stands.
Well, today is the first day that we can actually call recruits. So we have a staff deal tonight where we're going to call guys and use a couple hours and make sure we touch all the people that we know we want to touch. And every game is really a big game. Recruiting never stops in college football. It doesn't matter. You got Facebook, you got this, you got that. I mean, it's nonstop. So if you stop, you'll fall behind.
When you have a calling night like you do tonight, is it just a big bank of phones and you all pass the phone around, or how do you do it?
The beauty of BlackBerries and all that stuff, you just get a kid on the phone and you pass him around, and everybody, it's almost like musical phones. You hope you end up with your phone at the end of the night.
There you go.
Are the questions more sophisticated from kids now than years ago? Now they can study the depth charts and know what years and guys aren't ratings or something?
The bottom line in recruiting to us is that as long as you tell the truth, you don't have to worry. That's it. Just tell the truth. And people know, they talk to each other, kids talk to each other. As long as you're truthful and forthright about what you want them to do in your program, you'll be fine.
Great.